focus on me. Baby, can you focus on me?
Hey y'all, welcome back to Diaries of a Dancer. It's your girl Candy and
What's up?
Today I'm here with my girl Medusa.
Hey, I'm Medusa. Follow me on Instagram at Deadollar.
And Junie B.
I'm Junie B. Follow me at @TheRealJunieB_ on Instagram.
And these are some dancers from Dallas. So I wanted to get some girls to give just a more expanded opinion on the questions y'all been asking me on social media. So I got my two girls and we finna answer some questions for y'all, okay? Alright, let's get into the video. Who do you think sell more cat? 9-to-5 workers or sex workers?
More likely 9 to 5. I say this because I would get on Clubhouse a lot. They be talking that shit and some of the stuff be getting exposed on there. And it's like, these girls are no bottle girls, no OnlyFans girls, no strippers, no bartenders, no nothing. Like, they're literally like, they work at a call center.
Nothing wrong with working at a call
No,
center.
nothing's wrong with it, but I'm saying, like, you wouldn't expect that coming from them.
I say 9 to 5 because people always try to have that
Stereotype.
yeah, they be real biased about that, like they're delusion that these hoes is not sell pussy or something. I mean vagina.
Out of certain strippers, they feel like it's gonna be harder to get the cat out of certain strippers because they know that most of them are about their money.
Okay.
When they doing like regular, girls that they getting $1,000 checks every week, or they not having like income instantly, like fast money, they gonna be like, okay, well, I know if I just put this in her face, she gonna get that shit up. But they know if we, as dancers, certain dancers, and we used to making $1,000 a night, not saying consistently, but if that's what we're used to doing, and we in fully dressed clothes, and we not having to do no extra stuff, they know it's gonna be harder.
I think the 9 to 5 because people are so biased and they try to judge and say that dancers it's a stereotype, like she said. Because, but as I said earlier, it evens out because you really do got some dancers that be.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Certain dancers.
Yeah.
I feel like 9-to-5 workers just because they be so desperate for certain, like they be so amazed and starstruck by certain stuff that's regular to us.
They talking about
like you got to work way harder with a dancer than you do a regular girl. Like you get a regular girl, you put her in you pull up in a Benz. Oh my God, it's a Benz. He got money.
Yeah, right.
Girl, that car could be rented. That could be his brother's car. That could be her homeboy car. He can be swiping for bottles at the club. You really don't know until you know what I'm saying?
No. So being in the dancer world, we know all about the tricks, the scams, the rentals. We know all about like pretty much how these niggas have a persona. Becoming a dancer, you learn so much. So you can tell who flogging and who not.
Mm-hmm.
With these like girls that don't know nothing about that lifestyle, or
having so easily
having to figure out who a trick, who not, or who spend money, who don't. You going through trials and tribulations to get that $500.
And we making that at the club.
And we making it dancing around. Really be having
fun.
Like that be the funniest part. We be lit having fun in that motherfucker.
And you be bent over for $500, like.
And you be bent over.
It's $500, bro. Like
in the trap house.
It's $500. Like it's nothing.
Do you think colorism affects money in the club?
You got some men that like the foreign girls, and you got some men that like the urban girls, like the big booty, jumping around, ghetto, stomping the ground, like, yeah.
Turning it up for real, like actually catching beats to the song.
That's what
I feel like
everybody got their own type of
thing,
like who they, what they like.
I'm a lady dancer.
I feel like me working at a club that's mostly Hispanic and Hispanic, Mexican, and that type of race. Like it's literally only like 10 black girls that work the club out of like 150 or 200 girls. Mm-hmm. And I deal with that every night. Like most of the clientele is Hispanic or Mexican or Latin or Latin. And I feel like that it's it can be challenging being a darker complexion working at those type of clubs because I don't know why. I don't know if it's just a southern thing or what, but in like southern states, they act like dark skinned women aren't pretty. Like even before I worked at the club I work at now, when I first started dancing, even when I used to work at DG's, I'm gonna name drop DG's because I don't work there. Fuck y'all. When I used to work at DG's, like it was so many customers that used to be like, "You're pretty, but you're too dark," or
That's weird.
like you're nice, but I don't like your complexion, or I like
shit to
you know. And it used to really bother me at first. I swear it really used to. But when you dance, you just learn how to like. You gotta have tough skin. Like everybody has their own type. You know what I'm saying? Everybody likes what they like, and you gotta accept that. You just gotta find those people that fool with you for you and like you. Just you know what I'm saying? Like I check people like all the time. Like don't say I'm pretty for a dark skin or you pretty to be a black girl. I'm pretty. I'm not pretty to be black or pretty nothing. I'm pretty. Don't do that. I hate people that do that. Like, but I feel like complexion does like literally.
That's what I said about the politics.
Okay. Yeah, and you can go into that, and it goes into literally politics. Like I feel like that literally just because you're lighter complected, I feel like at a lot of clubs in Dallas, I feel like that y'all literally let the light skinned girls run the club like they, you know, and they do not be that. They do not be that. Like no shade. Some of them are pretty, but they don't be that. Like I be so confused. I'm like, this is what y'all picking over me because she's lighter than me. Like she won't have no butt. She won't have no titties. It'll just be because she's a lighter complexion or she's mixed with curly hair or and I don't know, like they don't see
half of them don't even
and y'all be dark and the men be dark like us. Like it's literally a man that comes into the club. He's a black man and he's like a YouTuber. This man does not want no dark woman in his section. Like he acts like we're just the ugliest thing on the earth and he's your color. Like and then he'll literally act like he do not like dark women or black women at all. Like, he literally openly says, I don't want no black girl in my section. Like, I don't want this girl in my section. And I'll be like, because I'm like, literally, he's like, yeah, I don't want no black girls in my section. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, that's really what
what do you like?
I don't know. I've been in so many predicaments. And it's been weird.
But you know what's crazy though? If you go to like a gentleman's club, or like a corporate club, like a Spirit Rhino.
They take appreciation.
White men love black women. It's crazy because black men.
It's just white men though. I literally get like the utmost respect from Hispanics. I get the utmost respect from Asians. Like you know, it's just like it's kind of sad that other races and ethnicities kind of appreciate us just a little bit more,
a lot more
than our own race.
What is y'all concept on the whole Joseline's Cabaret? I want to know.
It could be me, baby. That's all I gotta say. Bitch would be what?
I wouldn't even go because I already know the time I did.
Bitch,
I feel like I would go, but like I feel like the type of I feel like that at the end of the day, Joseline's one of those people like you gotta stand your ground as soon as you meet her. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of the girls that she picked, the girls
scary,
be girls that are insecure about themselves, girls that think lowly of themselves, no confidence. I feel like if she picked the right, like the girls that actually look good, no shade.
That whole run for her money.
Yeah.
What?
That first season, and the second one. That second one where she actually had pretty like girls that didn't need her. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna cap. I feel like Big Lex, even she beat the shit out of Big Lex, but I'm not gonna say. I feel like that Big Lex stood her ground with her. Though. Yeah, she stood her ground and got on her ass. And I feel like a lot of the girls, especially, did y'all look at the new season?
Girl, I haven't even watched. I watched it once.
So Daisy got this whole little Daisy got a whole like song out about her, like what she was talking about.
She said, "What the fuck is
that doing, cha-cha?
What the fuck is that doing, cha-cha? You mad I'm the wave, bitch, bye-bye. How you selling that pussy but still got evicted? That says a lot, guess the pussy ain't hitting. Bitch, I'm the reason they watching your show. Stevie ain't watch you couldn't get off that coke. How I'ma beef with a bald head hoe? How I be hiding I could drop you the low?
She said, what she say?
What the fuck is that doing, cha-cha?
She's walking around looking like a zombie, like something like that. She said. And she said Stevie loved her because she was doing too much coke. Anyway, That was funny. I'm not gonna lie, I would go on the show because the exposure that it brings good exposure. But I would be that girl that you're not gonna play with. Like that would be overstood. Like I feel like you're not gonna talk to me crazy. I literally would not even respond to her. Like certain shit or certain stuff that she says, I wouldn't even respond. I would just be like, bitch, who you talking to?
I don't know. I'm not gonna.
I feel like if she came to Texas, if she got some girls from like
She need to get some
Southern girls, so Southern girls, we not
gonna do
playing
that.
that. Like you're not gonna talk to us crazy, none of that. Like
She's
that.
not gonna do that though.
Yeah.
Like,
She
we
getting
gotta
the
be
girls.
for real.
She picking the right girls for sure.
Cause I be watching, I be peeping on the networks. They be having these auditions with over 500 to 1,000 bitches.
Shit,
If you tell me that every time y'all put out a fucking audition and then y'all put out the new season, I don't see none of those bitches that audition.
You already picked.
So what the fuck are you like? What do you have people doing that for? That shit is a waste of time. They would know better not to have me on there. That's all I have to say. Because it couldn't be me. And Natalie, bitch, you.
Oh, she
getting that bag, though.
With her sticky wrist.
Natalie getting that bag.
Oh God,
Natalie getting that
I
bag.
don't have no problem with you.
So look, I'm gonna just come to you like straight up. I don't got no beef with you. I never even had no beef with you. Your sister.
The thing is, motherfuckers, people wanna fight people that they know can't fight or not really about that. But if you get a girl, the right girl, you gonna leave her alone. Like, did y'all watch the season where she fought certain people she fight, and certain people she don't fight. You know what I'm saying? But
She knew not to get up there with Krishan. She knew.
I don't care what you say. Y'all must not going for that. We not scared none of that. Like, even if you can't fight, you gonna get out there. Like, I feel like that's females.
Some of these hoes love running that fucking mouth.
What do you think about people going to the regular club, throwing money, but not throwing money in the strip club?
We kind of already touched bases. This shit is corny. It's lame. I feel like we already know most time. A lot of us are dancers. We go to the club with these niggas. They know we dancers already. You mean to tell me you finna sit here and throw hundreds of dollars in this strip club and buy bottles? I mean, not strip club, in this regular club and buy bottles and come to the strip club and think we finna just chill.
Right after.
Like right after
We're going with them. They know
like you
we're
already
going.
know, like you know what type of time when you're not ready. So like it's not.
And
like,
then be looking crazy.
well, with
in the
me,
face.
you already know. Like you know what?
What pisses me off is that y'all be throwing money on anorexic ass bitches. Like they be anorexic. They don't be having nobody's ass, nobody's titties. But then y'all go to the strip club where it's literally like
It's meant for that.
yeah, like we literally girls get their bodies done.
Bitches get
Girls
naked.
invest into themselves, outfits, clothes, hair.
Yes, all that.
And then you gonna go tip a girl that literally is used to making $100 a night, $500 a week. And I'm not hating on y'all, but I'm just saying like it's corny. Like why? And then y'all go to the strip club after. Like y'all would literally go to a record club, spend thousands of dollars, and then come to the strip club and sit there like that.
See, they be drunk.
It just
they
be
be all they had. They gave they all for the night.
Yeah. It be the main fact. It be the main thing that like y'all would come to the strip club. Y'all wonder why girls in y'all face. Then y'all be sitting around complaining, talking about how much you paid to get in, how much you paid outside parking, how much you paid to buy a section at the strip club, and then how much you're paying to get whatever type of drinks, whatever stuff, saying that we high and stuff. But you just spent $1,000 at the regular club and threw about $700. So I'm just
On a girl that literally
on a girl that you
Don't
literally
even
most
dance.
likely have
Ain't-
no chance with at all.
ain't even shake her ass. You ain't got a chance with strippers in it either. Don't put that out there, baby. A girl that just started like doing
Making
bottle girl
fast money.
service or something, unless it's a dancer that also does bottle girl. You know what I'm saying? Like outside of
Yeah, because
regular
I didn't
club.
bought a girl when I wasn't dancing, and I knew how to run game better than the bitches. that
But
was
if you
already there.
don't, then you gonna get caught up in that little $100 finesse, and that's not.
Oh
what
my
it
God,
is.
you sold a bottle.
Yeah, like you bought a bottle in 1942. Like,
He bought a bottle, y'all. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's controversial too because they feel like, oh, well, you have to go and get naked and be in half
But
naked
some
clothing.
strip clubs don't even let you get naked.
No, but I'm saying like they'll say like, oh yeah, you have to go work hard and you have to dance and you have to be half naked.
A dude can go to a regular club and spend $300, and a girl gonna think, oh my god, like he got money. $300 to us ain't nothing. That's what we paid on our hair and nails, like, you know what I'm saying, or more. So I think
now you can't even buy a bottle in the club for
With
$300.
Yeah.
You finna get you what a Patron bottle?
What, Jose Cuervo?
No. Really? Right.
I just feel like we invest way too much into ourselves. Some strippers invest too much money into themselves for y'all to be sitting around throwing money in regular clubs, but be looking at strippers crazy when they come up to y'all in the clubs when you got all this shit on. Like we didn't just see you at the regular club throwing money. That's
okay,
crazy.
so we done with this question?
Yeah.
Okay, now, do you think a trick and a sugar daddy is the same thing? First of all, let's address what a trick and a sugar daddy is, and then we can compare the two.
Oh, okay. So let me say this.
What's your?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Okay, so look, I think a lot of people have a misconception of what a trick is. Let's please.
People think everything
You
tricky.
buying someone a meal that is less than $20? It doesn't even matter the amount. You buying somebody a meal to eat and you're eating too, and y'all are enjoying each other's time, that has nothing to do with being a trick. That just means you have the fun to do so as a gentleman, to pay for that lady's meal because you asked her to go out and have dinner with you. I have to talk slow to these people because they're freaking like their brain is small. A trick is somebody who literally knows what they are there for and what they get out of it. Okay? They know that they are spending money. They know that what draws your attention. They know that you like that shit. Sorry, excuse me. They know that you like it. And they know that's what gets your attention, so that's what they do. They spend money whenever is needed. Now, a sugar daddy is more long-term. Like, a sugar daddy is more long-term. They are there to provide. You have fun, whatever. They want some type of companionship that's not a relationship or a title, some of them. And they want to just have fun while also knowing that you have needs as well, aka money. Like, there's two different things.
So I'm going to talk on a trick thing. My definition of a trick is a guy that really wants you, right? And would do anything to get you, right? So that means literally coming to the club, spending a lot of money on you, sending you money before he even get like, literally tricking is like, okay, one time this guy, he literally want to talk to me and I never talked to him, right? He gave me $300 just to get my number. Like, that's tricking. You know what I'm saying? Tricking ain't taking a girl out to eat, spending money on her, none of that. Because it depends on the situation. Tricking is when you're doing any and everything you need to do in order to get a girl. You know what I'm saying? So whether it's buying her a purse, whether it's spending thousands of dollars on her, like you're spending money in order to get her attention. That's tricking. A sugar daddy is basically a relationship between you and another man. Usually the guy is older. Most of the time he's older. And
predominantly white.
Yeah, preferably white. And y'all have predominantly white, and y'all have an understanding, because I don't really like black sugar daddies. Black sugar daddies do the minimum and want some coochie. And you wanted some coochie.
They be paying rent one time out the whole
y'all,
year.
I had a sugar daddy. Let me tell y'all, I had a sugar daddy. His name, I can tell y'all his name because he not even in Dallas. His name was James, right? Never had sex with him, literally never had sex with him. I met him when I had a regular job. He was flirting me on the phone. I texted him, no cap. We got on FaceTime for maybe 15 minutes. As soon as we got the phone, mind you, he lives in Boston. This man sent money to my Venmo, and I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the screenshots. I'm gonna add it on here on the clip now while I'm talking now. I'm gonna show y'all the screenshots of him sending me money. Like literally, we talking 15 minutes on the phone. He asked him what my Venmo was. I didn't even have a Venmo. I would have made a Venmo just so he could send me money. And when I tell y'all, he didn't work, he had a pension. He had a 6-figure pension, so he got paid every first of the month. He literally would make sure, and all I had to do was talk to this man on FaceTime. He lived in Boston.
That's a
All he
man.
literally would do is literally, as soon as he got his pension on the first, he would send me my rent. When I had a boutique at the time, he would literally sit down with me and be like, hey, how much is this going to cost? And I would tell him, I would literally tell him how much it's going to cost. He would take care of it. If I wanted to go shopping, I didn't even have to ask. I never had to ask. He literally just took care of everything. Like, tricking, yes, is a part of being a sugar daddy, but a sugar daddy is long term, and it's more so a relationship with the older man. He doesn't really care like what you have going on as far as sexually with other people, but y'all have an understanding in a relationship, and y'all have certain agreements. You know what I'm saying? So he literally used to send me my rent money on the first, and like literally after blue, he would just send me money. He furnished my whole apartment, bought these TVs, y'all, like bought me plate, like anything I wanted. He used to just send stuff to my house, give me money. That's a sugar daddy. But a trick is literally like usually like a black person is usually a trick. A black man is usually a trick because
I wouldn't say that though, because
they all around us.
I feel like it really be like some Hispanics too, like Hispanics, and some white men can be tricks for the time.
That's true. And it depends on how long. Is it short term or long term?
Short term
is a trick. Short term is a trick. Long term, and y'all have an understanding and agreement, is a sugar daddy. Because at the end of the day, when you a trick, you don't know what you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? But with a sugar daddy, y'all already have that understanding that, hey, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
It's called agreements. Wait, arrangements. That's what it's called, an arrangement. Like, we meet up every 2 days. I mean, every 2 times a week, and then you know what I mean. They pay you at the end of the week. It'd be like arrangements type of thing, like a schedule.
I was gonna say allowance, but it's not allowance.
It's allowance. Allowance with sugar daddy. Yeah, it's allowance.
With a trick, you could probably call up a trick and be like, "Hey, I need $200."
He might or might not
shopping, and he might be like, "I only got it in cash." Bro, I'm not meeting up with you today.
Okay. What age do y'all think is too old to be dancing?
Okay, so I said 30, but I don't want anybody that I'm cool and stuff to get offended because they hitting that age.
40.
I'm gonna say 35, 40.
I feel like it's a girl that work at my club. She's like 45 and she's still dancing, right? This is my whole thing.
Does she look good though?
Yeah, she do.
I feel like that would even
I'm finna tell y'all. This might be
better.
I feel like if you a dancer and you're over the age of 40,
how long?
If you look good, that's fine. If you don't cause any issue, that's fine. But I hate them girls that be old, they be drunk all the time, they be high on drugs, they be trying to fight, they be trying to start stuff. Like a lot of the vets that's been in dancing for like over 15,
think that they running shit now.
10 to 15 years, they be literally trying to run stuff. And it's like, baby, you had your time. If you going to work,
money was 10 times better back then. What did you do with it?
I feel like you should not be like, it's girls that literally are older, but they only dance on the weekend versus those girls that literally are older and they come in every single night and they be hating on the younger dancers. But it's like, bro, you have had your time. A lot of the older dancers I can respect because at least they're not sitting up here every night working like me. They got businesses, they got other stuff going. You know, they work on the weekends, they already have their clientele because I feel like if you've been dancing for years, you should already have that clientele. You should not be fighting with the younger dancers over, I'm finna bully my, no, you're not finna bully nothing. And that's the problem. Like, and I feel like the club plays a big part in that too because they've been there for so long and they know, and they be so like locked in with the managers and the club owners and everything. But I feel like that's not fair to the younger dancers. Like, everybody should have their time to, boss up.
Express themselves.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like when you first dance, you make money, but you gotta stay down a little bit. You're not gonna make as much as the girl that's been there for 10 years.
Oh, well.
You gotta start somewhere. But I just don't like when older dancers be messy and starting stuff. That's the only problem I have. Like, other than that, I'm cool. Like, I don't care about the age. But don't be in a club literally antagonizing the younger dancers.
Don't be mad that people are interested in the younger girls. And my whole thing is,
especially if your body messed up. Like,
you've been in the game too long to not know how to run game better than us.
and then on top of that, so like, okay, y'all,
You know what I mean?
it was
Like,
one
that don't
customer.
make
It was
sense.
one time, y'all. I worked at DG's, and this dude, I don't know him. I didn't know him at the time. I'm at the bar. He just staring at me. Mind you, he got 5 girls at the table. He just keeps staring at me like, what the hell? So I walk over there. Cause he's like, come here. I walk over there. He's like, hey, and he had like $1,000 on the table. He was like, when you go on stage, all this is yours. And I was like, all right, whatever. He literally, when I went on stage, he threw all that money on me, right? And then I went over there and talked to him. He was like, yeah, all the other dancers, they was mad. They was like, oh, I guess you like young dancers, da da da.
That's weird.
But he sent out his own out. He was like, bro, these girls I had about 3-4 retirement parties. And then, no, for real, he's like the girl that was literally having something to say, he'd have been to like 3 of her retirement parties. Like, I feel like you shouldn't even have a retirement party. Just say, hey, I'm taking a break. Cause you never know if you need to come back to the club.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I say that happens so much.
Yeah,
I feel like after a certain age, though, come on, like, just girl, give it up. Like,
after a certain age,
it's so many
stop trying to
kids.
compete.
Like, just sit down somewhere.
It has nothing.
Just stop it. I'm gonna respect you
So
more.
what's your age limit? You never said what age do you think they should stop?
I say 40 to 45. Depending on how good you look. Depends on how you look and how you carry yourself. Because if you don't cause me no problems, I don't got no problems with you.
Now, if you start dancing at 30 and you stop at 40, okay. But I feel like the ones that be sitting around trying to brag that they've been in the club for longer than 10 years, that is weird to me.
But my whole
because
thing
10
is
years
too,
ago, I was 12 years old.
My whole thing is too.
So that's stupid to tell me that you've been dancing for 2 years. Because what did you do with the money? Why are you still in here? And you're worried about me being on the bag with you.
Like I said, I don't respect you more if you just be a 3 or 4. Like, just do what you gotta do outside the club, don't?
They already doing it. That's what I'm saying. How long?
But do that though.
How long you gonna do that for?
However long they want to. I don't care about them being a 3 or 4.
How much money?
I don't care about 3 or 4s. I really don't. I don't. Hey, bro, that's your game. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate on that. I just like don't be in the club. Like, bro, you too like, cause even if your body look good, you can see it in people's face. You can't hide.
We see you're 50 years old.
Okay, next question. What do you think about regular women wearing dance outfits like regular clothes to the club?
Oh my god,
It's a trend.
It's a trend, but that trend need to end. Cause I'm low key. I just seen a video of. Have you seen it? It was like 10 girls versus a rapper. This girl came in. I have this outfit, by the way. You know, girl, you know. I have this outfit. Girl came in, walked up on Lil Tyler, had nipple pastes and everything, same ones we were, with the outfit, no underwear on. They had to blur it out, like, swear, like. My thing is, okay, sometimes I see some outfits and they do be cute. Like, some girls know how to put that shit on. But, bro, you can't be sitting around complaining about, oh, this nigga, this, he in my face, this and that, when you go outside in that shit at the club, but be talking shit about strippers.
I feel like people talk about being a dancer, but they fantasize it. I feel like that
They always
like,
trendy.
oh, I want to do
They do stripper shit that's trendy.
they talk down on strippers, but then they fantasize like they start wearing, like, if you notice, it starts small. Like, you have girls that was wearing the heels, the pleaser heels, the clear heels.
ones.
That, look, if y'all notice, before they started wearing dance outfits,
actual
they
outfit.
was wearing heels first. Remember, they was going out wearing art shoes.
Now I'm seeing bitches nipples and shit. Bro,
That's why I don't want to come through the club.
that's because they already fucking see this shit. But they be so quick to worry about, oh, strippers are hoes, or strippers are this, we openly sexualize our body. What are you doing? And you get no money. And if you do get money, you know what you're doing. You technically a 304.
I mean, my thing is, because, I mean, the outfits be cute, you know, sometimes they be cute. But it's like, yeah, sometimes, because some girls just be
Let's
doing
emphasize.
They go hard. They be going hard on them dance outfits. It's the fact that companies started selling them like they regular clothes. Like, baby, these are box.
Yes.
These are box outfits that you get at what's it?
Yes.
Electric Boutique
Yes.
for like $10-15, and y'all selling these outfits for like $50.
Bro, you
like
get
y'all
them
doing
for
something. When you can
cheap.
literally go to Electric Boutique or a dance store and get them for $15. They box
Them
outfits.
hoes be $244 on Shein. And I'm confused on why these boutiques are selling them for $53.
They definitely are like big T. And you know who you walking with.
Don't let me fuck you up, girl.
Let me fuck you up, girl.
Okay, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thanks for tuning in to Diaries of a Dancer. And don't forget to like, comment,
And subscribe.
bye, y'all. Toodles.
Me, can't focus on me.